The book of Exodus is a powerful story. It tells of slavery and freedom. It talks about fear and faith. It is a story for all times. Exodus means departure. It is the second book of the Bible. It tells of the Israelites' journey. They escaped from slavery in Egypt. They journeyed to freedom in the Promised Land. The book of Exodus is important. It explains the origins of the Israelites. It tells how they became a nation. It also introduces their laws and beliefs. Central to this story is Moses. He was a prophet chosen by God. He led his people to freedom. Exodus is a story of hope. It tells us that God helps those who suffer. It shows us that faith can overcome obstacles. The story of Exodus continues to inspire people today. It reminds us that freedom is precious. It teaches us to trust in God's plan. The story of Exodus is full of drama. It has plagues, miracles, and a journey through the wilderness. It is a story that speaks to the human spirit. It reminds us that we are never alone. God is always with us. He guides us through life's challenges. The Israelites were once a large family group. They migrated to Egypt. They were welcomed at first, but over time things changed. A new Pharaoh came to power. He saw the Israelites as a threat. They were numerous and strong. He feared they might turn against him. Pharaoh enslaved the Israelites. They were forced to build great cities. They toiled under the hot sun. They suffered beatings and cruelty. The Israelites cried out for help. They longed for freedom. Their cries reached God. He heard their prayers. Life as slaves was harsh. The Israelites had no freedom. They had no rights. They lived in fear. Their spirits were broken, but their faith remained. They clung to the hope of a better future. They believed God would deliver them. Generations lived and died in slavery. Yet the Israelites never forgot their God. They passed down their stories and beliefs. They kept the hope of freedom alive. This hope would sustain them. It would prepare them for the journey ahead. Section 5. The Exodus, fleeing Pharaoh's grip. Section 6. Parting the Red Sea, a miraculous escape. Section 7. The Ten Commandments, a covenant with God. Section 8. Wandering in the wilderness, a test of faith. Section 9. Themes of Exodus, freedom, faith, and divine guidance.